so right back into the mix. How about Minjee Lee won another major championship earlier this season, her second at the second.
And coming from behind, looking to get off to a hot start. Birdied the first, and then this beauty at the second. Two more.
Day in the Southwest Coast. Terry Gannon, Morgan Pressel, Tom Abbott with you. Karen Stupples, Paige McKenzie, and Amy Rogers to talk to some of the players when they are done. So the lead right now at 16 under, Gino Titakun. Minjee Lee trying to chase her down at 13 under par here at 7. Tom?
Yeah, she's already had 4 birdies today, and that was not her best effort, although putting has been pretty good this season for Minjee, and she will remain at 13 under. One of those players on the leaderboard whose name will loom there. There you go. Tied for second.
The 8th, Minjee Lee with Karen Stupples watching.
Forward and left kick.
Just trying to figure out where that wind is coming from. Quite a sheltered tee. Wind is off the right. She has a pitching wedge out. This tee has been moved up a little bit today. So only 131 is the yardage. And this whole location is 6 yards from the left side, but it is the only one on the course today. But Morgan, my goodness, the scoring is still fantastic.
Yeah, and to nobody's surprise, Minjee is leading the field in greens in regulation. Only has missed 4 greens all week. Perfect on the card today.
Going to stay right there on the edge.
To try and find anything in this putt with a caddy, Mikey Patterson. It is uphill. It's left it in a really good spot, I think, to putt from.
It's been the putting for her, right, Morgan?
This season, especially since she put this club in her bag, Karen, it's really freed her up.
It really has. It's been quite the difference maker. Always been a great ball striker, but this has been a difference maker.
It really started with a final round 62 in the very first event of the season that changed her confidence and her perspective around first week putting that broomstick putter in the bag, and it has been a...
Go over to the 9th. Gabby Lopez, of course, finished off her front nine with a 3 here for 29. This is kind of a tricky hole location, not for you, Gabby, but over on that right side of the green.
It is a really tricky hole location, especially because it's on a ridge and the grain is going in a different way. So it breaks so differently than you actually see it.
Opening round to take the lead, set the pace.
Well, Gabby Lopez was talking about it, the change in the grain here on 9, which has fooled some players.
With a really good look to get within 4 as we go back to 9.
And the par putt for Minjee. Yeah. Closest challenger.
Under the lights just before Christmas. Tom's got Rory, Morgan's got Scotty, right? Do I have that right?
Yep.
Okay.
We're going with, you know, across the pond, you know, the American versus the Irishman.
Okay, I got it.
Not quite the Englishman, but,
Well,
you know,
he's from England, but yeah.
European.
Minjee with the approach just off here at the 10th. Jump. One of those chasing the lead. Minjee Lee saw that shot here just off the green at 10, now her 3rd.
And if you had to miss the green, not a bad spot.
Oh, I guess not, Karen, nearly.
To the tee at the 11th, and Minjee Lee.
Well, there is trouble on this hole if you're a bit wayward, and this one's heading a bit to the right, Tom.
Oh, yeah, that is so rare that you see a player miss it that wide here at Tiburon.
Look of concern for a moment.
Yeah. Well, Minjee found the tee shot and was able to pitch it out to here. So I think it was probably a little bit of hit and hope with that second, considering she's run through the fairway and gone into the coquina. Hasn't had a bogey since the 2nd hole on Thursday. Trying to get it up and down for a par here. And that is quite a long way left. So Minjee really struggling on this 11th this week with my wheels, but you know, it gets me from A to B. No.
You're staying on property.
Well, but it's a little drive to the beach, not too far away here.
Okay.
It's a bogey putt for Minjee. Pretty good bogey in the end. And she falls back to 12 under par. Just that errant tee shot kind of came out of nowhere, but you can't have the big miss here. You can miss it, but you can't have the big miss. Check in with a multiple winner on the LPGA Tour, Rio Takeda. Made a little move early today, made 4 birdies in the first 7 holes. It's slowed down a little bit. That's a good putt from Takeda, her first birdie since the 7th. And she is 3 under for the day and tied for 15th. We talk a lot about the $4 million purse prize. I mean, it's a lucrative purse.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, yeah. Second to million. Yeah. Par 3 here this hour. Top Tracer Technology presented by Progressive Insurance. Minjee Lee.
Safe play. Good distance control.
Minjee Lee for birdie. Going to bounce back after the bogey a few moments ago. Headed on through the first 3 days. First time in this event.
Minjee second at the 15th on the way. Flag cutting the bowl on the left. Oh, that is a mistake. That's going to be horrendous.
So, with Korda, she had 3 in a row and just missed that last putt, but she's got a par 5 at 17. And Minjee Lee is at that par 5 now.
Yes, eagle chip. Think about last year when Gina went eagle birdie to win this. And that was a good try. So that should be a birdie for Minjee.